Today I'll be talking about SupaNova. Now this video will be actually coming out later than I was expecting. As I can tell, it'll be coming out on July the 11th, which is not a bit too longer than I was expecting it to come out. But yeah, I'll be talking about stuff I got SupaNova, so I'll start off with autographs and then go to the big stuff. So last year I got a Master Sword, which was the last thing I showed. Now, I have actually talked about some of the things I got at SupaNova on my YouTube, which is some of the Lego that I got. I won't be showing them again because these are the things that I actually bought at SupaNova on the day, on the Saturday, which was the 25th. So it happened the 25th and the 26th. I only went one day, which was on the Saturday. And I've actually showed some of my stuff on TikTok. I did a little video on there to show everything that I got. So if people have already seen my TikTok, they'll know what's coming. If you haven't, yeah, you'll be, I don't know, you might be surprised, or who knows what you're going to feel. But let's move on. So, starting off with the autographs. First person I met, which was Michelle Gomez, who the photo is from Doom Patrol, but she's been in all the things that I've seen her in, was Doctor Who and Bad Education. The reason why I got a Doom Patrol photo is because my cosplay was Doom Patrol. People who haven't seen my TikTok, I did put on a video of my costume, which was Negative Man, also known as Larry Trainer from Doom Patrol. Which was really cool as well, because she actually noticed and complimented on my cosplay, which made me really happy. And then she talked about the person that played Larry Trainer, Negative Man, and how his costume was really hard to play with, and they had like little cooling packs inside the costume because you couldn't just take it off. Which was really cool to know about, yeah. I wasn't expecting to have such a cool and like interactive moment. And then the second person, which was Tyler Hoechlin, who plays, well, as you can see, Superman. So he's in a show called Superman Lewis, which is produced by the CW, as well as like what the Flash was, same people, or same place that the Flash was done, but not in the same universe, because there's a whole, something happened and they're not in the Arrowverse, but yeah. They're the same actors that have appeared in the Arrowverse. It's very confusing. But yes, he has also appeared in other shows, but I've known him in Superman. Now, I did actually get a photo of Superman and Lois together, but I don't actually have the photo just yet. So I might show that off later on. But yeah, I actually gave him a little Lego Superman. I have one here. So I gave him this type of, a version of this Superman. This one's slightly modified. I modified it slightly a little bit, so similar to the whole torso and legs. And then, which was really surprising, he actually started to talk about how good the Lego movie was, which shocked me to the core. Because I'm always surprised when other people like Lego. I don't know why. It's just a thing. But yeah, those are the two people I met at SupaNova this year. Then moving on to some of the other stuff. I got more Lego, surprisingly, which was from the Lego Batman movie, the Two-Face Double Demolition. Main reason why I got this is because of the Bathawk. I think this is probably one of the best best Bat bikes that they've made. So much better than the Lego Batman, the Batman from last year. So much better than that one. And there has been another one with Harley Quinn, but this one is definitely the best one. Two-Face minifigure is pretty cool, and the whole good side bad of the truck is cool. And I recently found out, which I mentioned in a review for this. Then I got some comics. Now last year I got some comics as well, which was the Umbrella Academy and some Stranger Things. So I got two comics this year, which was Sweet Tooth. For people that don't know, there is a Netflix series on it, really good. I know Robert Downey Jr. actually worked on the show. I can't remember what he is. I think he's a producer. And then I got a Witcher book. Now I have found out that this is just the first or one of the chapters, so I will hopefully get the other books to this. I'm talking about comics as well. I have actually found an Umbrella Academy. Yes, there's another Umbrella Academy book as well, which I need to get as well. They're the comics that I got. then moving on to some of the main things. So, as you probably could tell, I mentioned about getting a Master Sword last year. I got another sword. So this sword, let's see if I can get it all into shot. So there is the sword all into shot. Now, for people that don't know, this is Aragon's sword. So you have inscriptions around here that go all around. Let's stop here. The hilt is fantastic itself, even without like the sword. And like the sheath is really good as well. The sheath on both of my swords look really good. Then opening it up, which looks fantastic. Yeah, there is the sword. You have inscriptions all along there, and the little symbols there. But yeah, no, this sword looks fantastic, and I'm so glad I got this. Now, this sword wasn't actually the sword I was looking for. I was looking for swords at the Elf U, because they were my favourite race in The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. Don't know why. They're normally not the good guy, or they're normally not nice. The only one really, there's only like a few that are nice. But yeah, no, their swords just look really cool with the curved hilt and kind of. Second sword I got was for a specific reason. I know I wanted one of these swords for many reasons. So, as you can see, it's the Witcher sword. For people that don't know, this is the Witcher sword used in the Netflix series. So, starting off with one of the reasons why I got this was because it has a smiley face. I have no idea why it has a smiley face, it just does. And it's funny because it sits on Henry Cavill's back and he looks all like mad and moody. And then it's just on his back and you just see this little smiley face pop up behind him. Second reason why is because this is actually Henry's last season, as some of the people who watch The Witcher would know, and he'll be replaced by Liam's Henworth. Now, I will be one of those people that probably will stop The Witcher when Henry leaves, just because I think no one can be as good as Henry in The Witcher. He did like a really good job. So, and it's sad to see that someone that obviously really liked playing The Witcher and liked The Witcher in general has to leave from a project that they really liked because of different points of view on where the TV show was heading. So I got this because the smiley face and being Henry's last season, I thought, hey, if I watch The Witcher, I can watch this. And now I have actually watched The Witcher with this as well. So, moving on to the sword itself. There is the sword in person. Looks fantastic. Still can't get over the smiley face. You've got inscriptions there, or along there. This is a magnificent sword. I really like the hilt. Yeah, the hilt feels a lot nicer than that one, I will say, because it's like nice and smooth. But yeah, both of the swords are fantastic. The hilts are amazing, and I can't say it, they're just magnificent swords. But there is everything I got at SupaNova. I hope you enjoyed all the stuff that I got at SupaNova, and see you next time.